Oh, I've had lunch. That's the clapper bridge over the Team there. Nice little clapper bridge. I think there's another one over here somewhere. Oh yeah. So I'm off up to Scorhill. Yeah, take some pictures. I've been there before, but it's always worth a visit. And from there I'll be taking the footpath, well it's sort of path that goes all the way up to Houndtor. And then from there, I don't know why I keep saying this. You know where I'm going. But yeah, there's the other little clapper bridge. Look at that. Look at the colours in there. Amazing. While I was eating my lunch, I was watching the trout jump. Yeah. And here we are at Scorhill. We could pipe round actually. This is actually quite rare. Normally every time I come here, there's somebody here. But for once, apart from those lovely girls over there, yeah, you, I'm on my own. So there you can see. It is one of the better stone circles on the moors. It's got this large headstone over here, which lines up with that headstone over there, which you can't make out on this, but up there is a standing stone next to the Houndtor stone circle, and all this lines up. So I don't think that's much of a coincidence that this big stone here and that big stone over there would have lined up with it. So yes. Oh. But this is, I think, part of a bigger complex, because it's on that hill over there is all the big stone rows and stuff like that, and the King's Stone and all the rest of it. You've got Froggy Mead up in there. You've got the Standing Stone and Stone Circle up on Houndtor, and you've got other cairns and all the rest of it surrounding all these hills and all the rest of it. So I think this is just part of a bigger complex. Isn't it, girl? I don't want to scratch. It's a bit an itchy day, isn't it? Itchy day. I don't know what that's doing. Be a helicopter. Yes. Isn't it, girl? So I'm onwards and upwards. The follow this path up, and I'll bring you back in a bit. I don't know what he's doing, he's just hovering there. He's literally just east of Scorhill. Yeah, look. Well, he's going to land. No idea what he's doing. Well, maybe not. He's powering up and he's off. See, all go on Dartmoor. Probably just doing part of the exercise or something, who knows. But yeah, he's ramped down and everything. I thought he was going to land, drop people off. There you go. See all sorts on Dartmoor, don't you? Ancient Bronze Age stone circles and modern military helicopters. Oh well, there you go. Oh, that's what I love about the moors. You get a bit off the track. It's just silence. Bit rare in this day and age, bit of silence sometimes. Skylight's going. I can hear a cuckoo at back Batsworthy. There's Kestor up there. Yeah, while I was on that path, I had a quick look at the map and I noticed a little tor. This is Ripper Tor or Rival Tor. So I'll do myself a quick bag, do a little slight detour and get a little bag of another tor ticked off the list. Seems to be one of those ones the sheep's like a lot. And yeah, keep tapping all over it. That little place there. Oh. Yes. Oh. Seems to be half the way across here. Like mad. So you would have browsed past this place, you wouldn't even noticed it. Only because I looked at the map I noticed it was a named tor. But Rival Tor, another one bagged. So it's getting good. Only another 300 something to go. Oh dear, so yes, anyway. And here we are at the Whitemore Stone near Houndtor. See the stone circle up there. There's Cosden. I was going to go up Cosden and bag that today. I'm not going to, basically. By bagging that other tor, I've sort of run over time a little bit. I could go and do it, but then I might be running a bit late to be picked up by the missus, and I'll leave us sat in the car park waiting. So I'm going to call Cosden for another day. It's not as if it's going anywhere. But I'll wander up here and have a look at the stone circle again. Been here a few times now. I do like this one. And here we are at the stone circle. It sits between, there's Houndtor and Little Houndtor. So it sits in between them. So there you can see the standing stone back there, which you can see from Scorhill. So it sort of links that stone circle with this stone circle. And I think that's deliberate, I honestly do. I think they were into sort of connecting up the land. I think that's what was in their mindset. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I think this is the path here. The path that runs down this valley. I wonder if this bank was part of that. So there seems to be a bank around this as well. Interesting. I finally hit 200 subscribers. Quite chuffed with that. Quite proud of myself in my own little way. Yeah, so I went to stop and do that at lunch. I forgot about that. So I'm not going to do a big thing about it or any of that sort of nonsense. But I just really would like to thank everyone who subscribed to me. I started filming this really just to film the Perambulation Way. That was all I was really interested in. Sort of like I had this thing about I wanted to do the Perambulation Way, and it was just a way of documenting it, and it's just carried on from there. I never thought I'd ever end up with 200 subscribers. Never thought I'd have 100 subscribers. Never thought I'd have 10. I didn't really think anyone bar me mates would actually show any interest. None of them haven't shown any interest. So, thank you very much, every subscriber, one and all. Thank you very much indeed. I hope you enjoy what I do. There are, you know what I mean, I'm not the best editor in the world, I'm not the best filmmaker in the world by a long stretch, but I do enjoy doing it, and I really do hope you lot enjoy watching them. And from the kind words that you've lot have commented on, I think you do, and thank you very much for that. That's really appreciative. So yes, 200 subscribers. See what the future brings then, won't we? So yes, Dartmoor. I'm lucky really because it's right on my door. I live 2 miles from. Actually live on Dartmoor. So this is sort of my back garden, if you like, in a sort of weird sense. I know I'm lucky really because I've seen a few people like Tom Outdoors and Viking Outdoors who've, like, you know, trying to wild camp and they're getting caught and they're getting moved on, and it's whether you agree with that laws or not, that's the law. And it's a crying shame that it is that way in this country. Other countries seem to manage their land with access, and we just don't seem to want to go that way, which is a real shame. And Dartmoor is sort of the only bastion of wild camping and free roaming really in this country really. So I think as long as we try and sort of keep it as neat and tidy and leave no trace and try and obey the laws as best we can, hopefully we can keep doing it and leave it for other generations to keep doing it, because I'd hate to see like wild camping disappear on Dartmoor. I'm not really sort of, there seems to be this sort of surge at the moment of Sunday supplements and that sort of, oh, go wild camping on Dartmoor, and it's not trying to keep people away, it's just trying to get people to understand what wild camping means, so that they can actually come here and enjoy it properly without turning it into some glamping bloody nonsense. Rant over. Start thanking my subscribers and end up ranting about wild camping laws. Oh dear. There you go. Yes. So anyway, I'm going to follow this valley down, get across the ford, back in. I'll come up and do it. That's White Hill there. I've camped there before. Yeah, so once again, I know I just said it a minute ago, thank you very much for subscribing, people, and I really do appreciate all your kind words, and I hope you enjoy the content I bring you. Oh, about halfway down now. There we go. There's Steepleton Tor, Zoki, Yes Tor, East Mill, there's Belstone Ridge, White Hill there. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I didn't climb Cosden today. Oh, my legs are just starting to ache. So the time I get back I should be alright. But anyway, yeah, it's been good fun. Bagged some tours, got a bit of training in. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Oh, sorry. Don't scratch my nose when I'm holding the camera. Yeah, so I think the next couple of weeks I'm going to see what the weather's doing. But yeah, the next couple of weeks I'm going to do Oakie to Ivy Bridge over 2 nights. Well, 2 days, 1 night. That should be plenty. Yeah, and then if that goes well, what will that be? What will be end of June? Yeah, so sometime in July I'll do that, and then in August I'm going to do the Perambulation Way again, but I'm going to do a variant of it that this guy researched, so it won't be the true perambulation, but it will be the way he actually reckons it was, because a lot of it's just been copy pasted from a 1608 sort of document, and when he researched the actual Latin and what they were saying, and if you actually look at the route where they would have gone, this is the route he reckons. But we'll see, it'd be a good route. It's still going to be about 50 miles, so you know, it's not as if you're shirking off doing it that way. So yes, and if that goes well, because once we're into August, we're into September, you're struggling for daylight then, you're down to sort of like, what are we on, the equinoxes then, so you're looking at 50-50 light, so you've got to make the most of it, and then back into winter time. Winter is coming, as they say. So yes, I'll give you another look round, because I really do love this area. I do come here a lot, and I really do. I love this bowl, this curve here. Wish I could paint. Do you know what I mean? Photographs and that don't do it justice. It needs to be painted, I think. But yeah, Steepleton Tour. It's actually a tour I haven't bagged yet. So I'm actually sort of saving that for my Oakhampton to Overbridge hike, because I'll be coming along this ridge and I'll bag Steepleton Tour on the way, I think. Look at it this way, it's bloody steep. I like steep. That's why it's called Steepleton, steep. Yeah. So yes, I'm heading down to the ford. I'll give you one last look round. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I love it when it's cloudy like this as well. It just gives it atmosphere. Yeah, I wish I was a painter. Maybe I should start doing it. Maybe I should. Yeah, food for thought. Anyway, onwards. Here we are at the ford. Yeah, someone's been playing little dams. It's quite shallow today. Actually, that's really nice. Oh, it's nice and cold on the feet. Oh. There's trout rising over there. Yes, I love this little river. Proper nice little meadow, river, stream thing. That makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of trout jumping at the moment. I'm seeing loads today. Yes. That's been a good stomp actually. Warren into Belstone. I don't know how far that is. I'll look it up later. Let's see if we can see any trout. Yeah, too little to see with this camera. So, I think I'm going to sign off here actually. I'm only walking down the path now into Belstone. Oh, pardon me. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Once again, a big thank you to my subscribers. Hitting 200, that's a big deal. Really chuffed actually. And thank you for all the kind words and encouragement, because, yeah, like I said, I'm not the best video maker in the world, and but you people seem to enjoy them, and I really hope you do. So, yeah, so I'm going to log off here, I think. So from me and Dartmoor, thank you very much. I'll see you next time.